Hello there, my fellow Disney fan. I'm your host, Dingus, and today I'll be breaking down everything that you need to know about Disney Plus. And before we get into that, if you want more Disney Plus videos and Disney videos every other day at 7 p.m. Eastern, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of those videos. Okay, so before we get into everything that's going to be on the service at launch, I want to get into a couple things: the price, where it's available, the features, and how many people can watch at a time, and some little things here and there. And then we'll get into the long portion, breaking down every single movie and show that will be coming at launch for Disney Plus. So, first off, with the price, the base price, if you go by month, is $6.99 per month. Then you have $69.99 a year if you buy the full annual package. And then you can also get a package at launch. It's not available yet to pre-order, but tomorrow, this video is being uploaded on Monday. So tomorrow, on December 12th at launch, you can get Disney Plus, Hulu with ads, and ESPN Plus for $12.99 a month. I would personally recommend the $12.99 a month Disney Plus, Hulu with ads, and ESPN Plus, because Disney Plus obviously is a given. Disney Plus is $6.99 a month. So for double that, you get 2 more services, and you get Hulu, which is going to have all of the more mature and adult Fox and Disney content, like the Deadpool movies, and you're also going to have a bunch of Marvel shows on there, like the more adult Marvel shows. So I would recommend that one, but those are your price options. So now you have where it's available. So on November 12th, on launch day, it's available in Canada, the Netherlands, and the United States of America. On November 19th, you have Australia and New Zealand. And then on March 31st, you have the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Everywhere else has yet to be announced. Once it's announced when it's going to drop in other countries, I'll make sure to make videos on it and letting you guys know. But at the moment, on November 12th, Canada, Netherlands, and the United States. November 19th, Australia and New Zealand. March 31st, UK, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. So now some features and user info. Not much here yet because we don't really have the service yet. So we have 4K and HDR on shows and movies that support it. So on certain things, you'll be able to have that very high quality. And some HDR movies will actually support Dolby, which is even better resolution. So that's pretty cool to see. But like I said, there's not really much to talk about here. There's also, you guys probably know this already, there's also going to be categories for, each theme. So you have like a category for Disney, for Pixar, for Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. So that's pretty cool too. But there's not really much yet that we know, and they haven't really added a lot yet because it's still early in the service. So as the service goes on for months and years, they're going to add more and more. So at launch, there's really not much to talk about, but I thought I would add that in here. Now, how many people can watch at a time? So we have 4 people can be watching at one time. There can be 7 accounts. And also, it can be used on iOS devices, Apple TV, Android phones and TVs, Google Chromecast and Chromecast built-in devices, Roku sticks and TVs, PS4 and Sony TVs, Xbox Ones, and also it was just announced that they will be coming to, I believe, Amazon Fire Sticks. So if you have any of that, you'll be able to watch Disney Plus when it comes out, wherever you are. Okay, so that's everything before we get into the movies and TV shows coming out on the service. Now, I'll try to go as slow as I can, but there are a lot of movies and TV shows on the service, so I'm going to go a little bit fast, but I'll try to go as slow as I can so you can catch up. But just to warn you, there are a lot of things, but I want to go over literally everything you need to know about the service. So, starting off, we have Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Swiss Family Robinson, Fantasia, The Reluctant Dragon, Dumbo, Bambi, Saludos Amigos, The 3 Caballeros, Miracle on 34th Street, Fun and Fancy Free, Melody Time, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Cinderella, Treasure Island, Alice in Wonderland, The Story of Robin Hood and His Merry Men, Peter Pan, The Living Desert, The Vanishing Prairie, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, Lady and the Tramp, The African Lion, Davy Crockett and the River Pirates, Secrets of Life, Perry, Old Yeller, White Wilderness, The Sign of Zorro, Sleeping Beauty, The Shaggy Dog, Darby O'Gill and the Little People, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Jungle Cat, Pollyanna, Swiss Family Robinson, 101 Dalmatians, The Absent-Minded Professor, The Parent Trap, Ray Fryer's Bobby, Babes in Toyland, The Prince and the Pauper, Almost Angels, Sammy the Way Out Seal, The Incredible Journey, The Sword in the Stone, Mary Poppins, Emil and the Detectives, Those Callaways, The Sound of Music, That Darn Cat, The Ugly Dachshund, The Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin, The Jungle Book, Blackbeard's Ghost, The Love Bug, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, The Aristocats, The Barefoot Executive, $1 Million Duck, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, Justin Morgan Had a Horse, The Biscuit Eater, Snowball Express, Robin Hood, Herbie Rides Again, The Bears and I, The Castaway Cowboy, The Strongest Man in the World, Escape to Witch Mountain, The Apple Dumpling Gang, Gus, Treasure of Maycombe, The Shaggy D.A., Freaky Friday, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Star Wars A New Hope, The Rescuers, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Pete's Dragon, Candle Shoe, Return from Witch Mountain, The Cat from Outer Space, The Muppet Movie, The Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again, Unidentified Flying Oddball, Spider-Woman, The Black Hole, Sultan and the Rockstar, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Herbie Goes Bananas, The Ghost of Buxley Hall, Amy, The Great Muppet Caper, The Fox and the Hound, Spider-Man series, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, Tron, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Return to Oz, The Black Cauldron, Adventures of the Gummy Bears, The Journey of Natty Gann, One Magic Christmas, Mr. Boogedy, Fuzz Bucket, Case Busters, The Great Mouse Detective, Flight of the Navigator, The Christmas Star, Benji the Hunted, DuckTales, Three Men and a Baby, The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Willow, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Oliver and Company, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Turner and Hooch, Cheetah, The Little Mermaid, The Simpsons, DuckTales the Movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp, Tailspin, The Rescuers Down Under, Three Men and a Little Lady, White Fang, Shipwrecked, The Rocketeer, Darkwing Duck, Beauty and the Beast, Newsies, Sister Act, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Goof Troop, The Little Mermaid series, X-Men series, Aladdin, The Muppet Christmas Carol, The Adventures of Huck Finn, The Sandlot, Life with Mickey, Rookie of the Year, Hocus Pocus, Bonkers, Boy Meets World, The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Three Musketeers, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, Iron Will, Blank Check, Thumbelina, The Return of Jafar, The Lion King, Camp Nowhere, Iron Man series, Fantastic Four, Gargoyles, The Santa Claus, Spider-Man series, Heavyweights, Tall Tale, A Goofy Movie, While You Were Sleeping, Pocahontas, Operation Dumbo Drop, A Kid in King Arthur's Court, Timon and Pumbaa, Frank and Ollie, Toy Story, Tom and Huck, Muppet Treasure Island, James and the Giant Peach, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Kazam, Jack, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, First Kid, Quack Pack, Mighty Ducks series, The Incredible Hulk series, 101 Dalmatians, That Darn Cat, Jungle to Jungle, Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, Smart Guy, Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue, Hercules, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, Recess, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, Flubber, Ruby Bridges, Silver Surfer, Belle's Magical World, Meet the Deedless, Miracle at Midnight, Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, Mulan, You Lucky Dog, The Parent Trap, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, Brink, Hercules series, The Jungle Book, Mowgli's Story, Out of the Box, Halloween Town, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, Richie Rich's Christmas Wish, I'll Be Home for Christmas, A Bug's Life, Mighty Joe Young, So Weird, Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, My Favorite Martian, Doug's First Movie, 10 Things I Hate About You, Can of Worms, The 13th Year, Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Smart House, Inspector Gadget, Johnny Tsunami, Genius, Spider-Man Unlimited series, Don't Look Under the Bed, The Avengers, United They Stand, Annie, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Horse Sense, Toy Story 2, Fantasia 2000, Up, Up, and Away, The Color of Friendship, The Tigger Movie, An Extremely Goofy Movie, Whispers, An Elephant's Tale, Alley Cat Strike, Rip Girls, Miracle in Lane 2, Dinosaur, Stepsister from Planet Weird, Even Stevens, The Kid, Ready to Run, Quince, The Other Me, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, Remember the Titans, Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, X-Men Evolution series, Phantom of the Megaplex, 102 Dalmatians, The Ultimate Christmas Present, The Emperor's New Groove, Xenon the Sequel, Lizzie McGuire, The Book of Pooh, Recess, School's Out, Motocrossed, Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, The Luck of the Irish, Hounded, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, The Jenny Project, The Princess Diaries, Jumping Ship, The Proof Point, Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, Monsters Inc., 'Twas the Night, 3 Days, Snow Dogs, Double Teamed, Return to Neverland, Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True, Cadet Kelly, The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, True Confessions, The Rookie, Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Kim Possible, Lilo and Stitch, Get a Clue, Tarzan and Jane, The Country Bears, Gotta Kick It Up, A Ring of Endless Light, The Scream Team, Tuck Everlasting, The Santa Claus 2, Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year, Treasure Planet, You Wish, That's So Raven, 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure, The Jungle Book 2, Inspector Gadget 2, Piglet's Big Movie, Right on Track, The Lizzie McGuire Movie, Atlantis, Milo's Return, Finding Nemo, The Even Stevens Movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, Freaky Friday, The Cheetah Girls, Stitch, the movie, Deep Blue, Lilo and Stitch, the series, Brother Bear, Full Court Miracle, The Haunted Mansion, Recess, All Growed Down, Recess, Taking the 5th Grade, The Young Black Stallion, Pixel Perfect, Teacher's Pet, Miracle, The Lion King 1.5, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Rue, Going to the Mat, Home on the Range, Sacred Planet, Xenon Z3, Phil of the Future, America's Heart and Soul, Stuck in the Suburbs, Tiger Cruise, The Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, The Three Musketeers, Empire of Dreams, The Story of the Star Wars Trilogy, Halloween Town High, The Incredibles, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, Now You See It, Aliens of the Deep, Mulan 2, Pooh's Huffalump Movie, The Pacifier, Millions, Buffalo Dreams, Ice Princess, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Kim Possible Movie, So the Drama, How Dogs Got Their Shapes, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Go Figure, Herbie Fully Loaded, Life is Rough, Valiant, The Proud Family Movie, Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch, The Greatest Game Ever Played, Little Einsteins, Twitches, Chicken Little, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Once Upon a Mattress, Kronk's New Groove, High School Musical, Roving Mars, The Emperor's New School, Bambi 2, 8 Below, The Shaggy Dog, Cowbellas, Hannah Montana, The Wild, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Cars, Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, Leroy and Stitch, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Read It and Weep, The Replacements, Invincible, The Cheetah Girls 2, Brother Bear, Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Heroes, Handy Manny, Return to Halloween Town, Flicka, The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, The Fox and the Hounds 2, Jump In, Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, Meet the Robinsons, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, My Friends Tigger and Pooh, Johnny Capahala, Back on Board, The Secret of the Magic Gourd, Ratatouille, High School Musical 2, Phineas and Ferb, Dog Whisperer with Caesar Millen, The Game Plan, Twitches 2, Wizards of Waverly Place, Dan in Real Life, Snow Globe, National Treasure, Book of Secrets, Minutemen, Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds concert, College Road Trip, Iron Man, The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, Stonehenge, Decoded, Secrets Revealed, Camp Rock, WALL-E, Star Wars The Clone Wars, The Cheetah Girls, One World, The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning, The Sweet Life on Deck, Star Wars The Clone Wars series, High School Musical 3, Senior Year, Tinkerbell, Bolt, Iron Man Animated Adventures, The Crimson Wing, Mystery of the Flamingos, Wolverine and the X-Men, Dad Napped, Jonas Brothers, a 3D Concert Experience, Kingdom of the Blue Whale, Hannah Montana the Movie, Hatching Pete, Jonas, Trail of the Panda, Easter Island Unsolved, Princess Protection Program, Wizards of Waverly Place the Movie, Bizarre Dinosaurs, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, The Princess and the Frog, Sky Runners, Starstruck, Alice in Wonderland, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Waking Sleeping Beauty, Good Luck Charlie, Toy Story 3, Den Brother, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue, Journey to Shark Eden, Secretariat, The Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Great Migrations, Shake It Up, Avalon High, Tangled, Tron Legacy, Jake and the Neverland Pirates, Wings of Life feature, The Sweet Life movie, Lemonade Mouth, African Cats, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Kickin' It, Cars 2, Winnie the Pooh, Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension, Teen Spirit, Jessie, Brain Games, The Incredible Dr. Pole, Geek Charming, The Muppets, Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas, 12 Dates of Christmas, Frenemies, Lab Rats, Ultimate Spider-Man, Chimpanzee, Violetta, Tron Uprising, Let It Shine, Gravity Falls, Rave, Secrets of the King Cobra, Crash and Bernstein, Girl vs. Monster, Secret of the Wings, Wreck-It Ralph, Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups, Winged Seduction, Birds of Paradise, The Mistletones, The Wizard's Return, Alex vs. Alex, Iron Man 3, Life Below Zero, Avengers Assemble, Monsters University, Teen Beach Movie, Hulk and the Agents of Smash, Super Buddies, Sharks of Lost Island, Thor the Dark World, Frozen, Saving Mr. Banks, Miracle Landing on the Hudson, Cloud 9, Marvel Studios Assembling a Universe, Muppets Most Wanted, Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet, Bears, Zapped, Girl Meets World, Guardians of the Galaxy, How to Build a Better Boy, Star Wars Rebels, Dr. K's Exotic Animal ER, The Evermore Chronicles, Big Hero 6, Lego Star Wars The New Yoda Chronicles, Bad Hair Day, Monkey Kingdom, Avengers Age of Ultron, Inside Out, Teen Beach Movie 2, Best Friends Whenever, Lego Star Wars Droid Tales, Ant-Man, Descendants, Guardians of the Galaxy series, PJ Masks, The Muppets series, Invisible Sister, The Lion Guard, The Good Dinosaur, Wild Yellowstone, Star Wars The Force Awakens, The Finest Hours, Stuck in the Middle, Lab Rats Elite Force, Zootopia, Ice Age The Great Escapade, World's Greatest Dogs, Adventures in Babysitting, Finding Dory, Lego Star Wars The Freemaker Adventures, Bizaardvark, The BFG, Elena of Avalor, Pete's Dragon, Queen of Catweep, Milo Murphy's Law, The Swap, Expedition Mars, Spirit and Opportunity, Moana, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, Before the Flood, Sea of Hope, America's Underwater Treasures, Mickey and the Roadster Racers, Atlantis Rising, Newsies, the Broadway musical, Origins, The Journey of Humankind, Tangled, Before Ever After, Tangled the Series, Andy Mack, Puppy Dog Pals, Born in China, Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings, Cars 3, Earth Live, Kingdom of Apes, Battle Lines, Descendants 2, Raven's Home, Spider-Man series, Diana in Her Own Words, Breaking 2, Inhumans, Vampirina, Jane, Big Hero 6 the series, Titanic 20 years later with James Cameron, Secrets of Christ's Tomb Explorer Special, Man Among Cheetahs, Decorating Disney Holiday Magic, Planet of the Birds, Zombies, Giants of the Deep Blue, Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue, Muppet Babies, Into the Okavango, Drain the Oceans, Legend of the Three Caballeros, Big City Greens, Bug Juice, My Adventures at Camp, Freaky Friday, Science Fair, Free Solo, Under the Sea, a Descendants short story, Marvel Rising Secret Warriors, Star Wars Resistance, Coop and Cammy Ask the World, Lego Star Wars All-Stars, Mars Inside Space X, Mission to the Sun, The Flood, Life Size 2, Tree Climbing Lions, Paris to Pittsburgh, Sydney to the Max, Kim Possible, Fast Lane, Into the Grand Canyon, Lost Treasures of the Maya, The Lost Tomb of Alexander the Great, Captain Marvel, Dumbo, Hostile Planet, Amphibia, Apollo Missions to the Moon, Gordon Ramsay Uncharted, Kingdom of the White Wolf, Marvel Heroes Project, One Day at Disney, Encore, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, Noelle, High School Musical, the musical, the series, which I actually did a review of, Lady and the Tramp, The Mandalorian. And we also got the confirmation that both Avengers Endgame and Avatar will be on the service at launch. So, that's everything we know is going to be on the service at launch. Now, Bob Iger has said that, for the most part, all of these shows and movies are going to stay on the service once they get to the service. Unlike places like Netflix or Hulu, where TV shows and movies rotate out all the time, some come in, some come out. For the most part, on this service, the vast majority of these movies and TV shows will stay on the service. There might be an occasion here or there that a show or movie leaves because there's already a contract with another service. You might have noticed that not all the Marvel movies, and not even all Disney shows and movies, are on the service at launch, and that's just because those movies and shows, they're already contracted to other services for a period of time, but once the contract runs out, they are going to come to the service. So don't worry if you didn't see your favorite movie or show on here. It will come to the service eventually, just have to wait until the contract runs out. And thankfully, Endgame and Avatar are going to be in at launch. That's really cool. They're going to have it there at launch as well. And there's going to be more and more shows and movies, originals coming to the service. I mean, we got the announcement of Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel coming to the service eventually. Obviously, we have Loki. We have, all the different Marvel shows and Star Wars shows and everything coming to the service eventually. But the great thing about Disney Plus is that the vast majority of these movies and shows, once they're on the service, won't leave the service anymore. And that was a lot to go through. There's a lot of stuff on this service at launch, and a lot of great stuff on the service at launch. So, that's really all you need to know about Disney Plus at launch. Obviously, like I said earlier, there's things that aren't fully out yet. They're going to add more shows, they're going to add more movies, they're going to add more features, they're going to make it more user-friendly. But at launch, that's everything you need to know. I'll make sure to keep you updated with more shows and movies and features that start coming to the service as time goes on. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of that. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button down below. Hopefully, I helped you out with something for Disney Plus. Let me know in the comments what you were most excited for Disney Plus, whether it be a movie or a show or maybe a feature or something to that effect. Merch link in the description down below as well. Click right here for my most recent upload and click right here for my Disney Plus playlist. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.